Well, I'm going to show you guys how to create a video on, well, kind of a presentation, things that you can put on YouTube, things that you can do for like for introduction videos on hypnotherapy or on SP, and doing it in a way so that you can actually make your video and read out the transcript without them knowing that you're reading. So I hope this video kind of makes sense because I'm just winging it. But here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my entire computer. Whereas when you would do this, if you were making a video, you would only share the window that's going to show your presentation. And I'll tell you why later. So I'm going to share my entire computer. Here we go. Now on here, I'm just going to do this a breathing thing. I've got different things on my computer here, but I'm just going to grab a PDF that I've made before just to show you what it's like. And this is one of the PDFs in my diploma. So I'm going to click presentation. I'm going to create a new presentation. And I've already made the PDF for my presentation. So I'm actually going to go to my uploads. I'm going to grab whatever, let me see, designs. Here we go, breathing in the body. And I'm going to apply the pages. Now, if you say we're doing SP and you're being given the scripts that you're going to read out, you can actually put the script into your things that you're saying. So what I'm going to do now is just I'm going to pretend, and I'm going to click over here and I'm going to click these little dots and I'm going to click notes. And here I'm going to say, in this slide, we are showing a biological feedback loop, right? And everything that I would say, I'd be putting in the notes on the side. Now, if you wanted help making your notes, I could actually take a screenshot of the slide, upload it to ChatGPT, and I could say, write the notes that go with this slide for a presentation I'm doing, and it will actually write the notes for you. Isn't that crazy? So, and even that, these slides were created on an AI app based on a video that I did with students. So when you make your slide, on the side under the notes section is where you're going to put what you're going to say on those slides. So if you were making one from scratch, like say SP, and you didn't want to be the center of your video, you wanted pictures or videos, you would make it from scratch and add videos and pictures, and then you'd put the words. If you were doing like just a video and you're talking, you'd of course do this a different way, but this is for presenting. So the notes is where you're going to actually put the notes up of what you're going to be saying. So I'm just going to pick, exit that out now, it's in there, and I'm going to pick slide 2, and I'm going to add more notes. Go down to notes, and I'm going to put blah, 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 blah. I'm only doing this so you can see. And usually the thing about these slides is they're not really slides for a presentation. These slides I make for people that like to visually learn. So if I was going to be doing these slides as a presentation, I would just have the image on the screen, and those words would actually be in my notes. So I'd be saying, as you look at this picture, the total lung capacity relies on the synchronized expansion of the rib cage and the diaphragm. I probably wouldn't say it that way because it's a mouthful, but when you're doing a presentation, limited words and maximum images. So that, like I said, this presentation is not a good demonstration, but it's just showing you how to put the notes that you're going to be reading later. So when we go to presenting, this is what happens. So if I was on Zoom, and this is for just making recordings, but you would even do this if you're presenting to a group, you just have it all set up ready to go if you were going to do it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click share, and I'm going to click present. When I click present, it's going to do full screen or it's going to do presenter view. And this is where you actually can have what you want to say put on the screen without people seeing. So when I click presenter view and it opens up, uh, here we go. I'm going to click, got it. I'm just going to go down and I'm going to make sure I slide this window down. I hope you can see it. I'm going to cut that off so that the audience window is seen. Now, this is what the audience is going to see in this video, right? And if I had only shared this page with you or this browser with you and not my whole computer, all you would be seeing on this video right now is this, even if we were on Zoom together. But what I'm going to show you is the cool thing. So I'm going back to my Safari browser and I'm going to click presenting window or presenter window. And what you'll see here is the words that I have. I'm just going to go back to the start. It's already, you can see it's timing me. Say you guys are listening. All you guys will see is that picture in the background, but what I see in front of me is in the slide, we're showing a biological feedback loop. I can see all of my notes. So as I go to my next page, I'm seeing my notes. Now you guys won't know that I'm reading things out unless you can see my eyes a little bit reading, which you've got to get, if you sit back far enough so you can see your whole screen, you're less likely to look as though you're reading. But if you're up here and I'm going like this, yeah, it's pretty obvious. So if you're making an introduction to hypnotherapy, a recording, or if you are going to be doing presentations for clients or you want to make learning videos on YouTube, this whole presentations setup on Canva is absolutely amazing. So I hope that helps you. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to stop share and I'm going to share again. I hope you guys can hear me, but I'm going to share again exactly the same thing, but this time I'm only going to share the page that image is on. So here's the page on Canva that the image is on. You're going to see that I'm going to click present. You're going to see that I click presenter view. But now as I'm presenting, I've just got to click, got it. There's a window I need to do to make it light up. That can be a bit confusing sometimes. But now what you can't see is you guys can see that picture, but I now have my notes in front of me and I'm clicking through them and I have the little window in front of me telling me what to read. So yeah, it's really, really cool for setting up presentations and making things. And the even cooler thing is ChatGPT now makes your slides and everything for you. So I hope this video was helpful. And if you are wanting to, I know in the assignment in the diploma and the assignment in SP, we need to make an introduction video that people can watch before they come and have a session with you. Like I said, it is good to have the video, and if it is just you talking, you can just use any kind of transcription thing. But if you are going to use images and pictures, you can do that. I've got a feeling on here, if I go to, I'm just going to chuck this off again. This one. I'm going to exit this off. I'm pretty sure this is me just winging it right now. I'm just going to have a quick look if there is, there's a present and record and other kind of setups. But anyway, so have a play, enjoy it, and see you later.